It's your girl, Mari Bo. You're watching Mari Ama on the radio. I know it's been months since I made my dating part 1 video. This is the continuing video, dating part 2. I'm gonna continue the conversation. A lot of folks that know me just really love the advice that I gave in the last video, so I would love to go more in depth into this video. And yes, I just really hope you guys enjoy what I'm going to be sharing. So yes, if you are interested, please keep on watching. One more thing, excuse my look. It is very late tonight, but I'm starting not to care because I know I look cute regardless of how I'm dressed. Y'all best to know. Alright, so I'm going to get started with the 3 most important things that I've mentioned in the Day Part 1 video. And those 3 things in exact order: 1, J-O-B, 2, C-A-R, and 3, A-P-T. So with number 1, having a job is very important when you're dating a man. And I mean man in quotes, because I want to get into later what I really want to talk about. But definitely a man having a job is very important when it comes to dating, meaning he can hold his own, take care of his stuff, like on the real. Like, you shouldn't have to worry about picking up the tab. It's up to him to pick it up, not you. You do not pay for nothing. It's only his job to do so. Number 2, y'all, is car, vehicle, like something for him to get around town. Alright, traveling, whatever. Basically, like, it's not as important as having a job because you got other sources to get to the woman. The public transportation, taking an Uber, Lyft, taxi, like, you got plenty of choices for transportation. Otherwise, yeah, having your own vehicle is really nice to have, but it's not number 1, okay? Which is a J-O-B, number 1. It's a J-O-B, straight up. And number 3, the least important, in my opinion, is having your own place, apartment, house, condo, whatever. You know, having your little source of privacy is cool. And, you know, having your own space just for you to decorate and having the whole shebang. But it's not as important as the other 2, J-O-B and C-A-R. And, you know, it's just something that you wouldn't really want to have a huge standard for. Now, if you guys are trying to get married, now that's when you should be worried about having your own spot. That is very important, to have your own spot when you're going to get married. Straight up. Alright, so I already went over the 3 important things: job, car, and your own spot. In that exact order. Alright, so that is important for a man to have in that exact order. And 3, okay? Now, let's get into the real juicy stuff. This is what I really have been just working on, having to say it properly on camera, since, you know, I do have people that are new to dating, people that are still dating and still trying to figure some things out. This is some things that y'all definitely want to look out for when it comes to a man's character, how his manners, and then if he's really worth your time and energy. Alright, so my next part is about telling between a F-boy versus a gentleman. let's get into it. Yeah, I'm going to be looking down on my phone because I took the notes on my phone this time. I usually write on a piece of paper, but what else? So, a man's character. So, what you want to look for in a man is how he's passionate about what he does with his life, and if he can really bring out the best of you. And if he were to be just, God, have I dealt with so many bums. I call them bums because it's like, all right, come on now. If I can get a job in my own car, like, can you work your way to that too? That would be great. If I don't see you trying, wasting my time. You're just wasting my time. So, definitely don't want a bum because they can really deteriorate your character and it'll bring out the worst of you. Ain't that the truth, Lord? Alright, next thing. His manners really do want to inspect. Like, you really want to check out how he does a yes sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am, no sir type of personality. And if you see that he doesn't have that type of personality where he's very polite and really wants to pursue you, honey, you got the wrong man, straight up. And also, like, I would say not to, how can I say this? Having a man meet up to your standards is great to a degree. You don't want to overdo it though, especially if they're trying to get their lives together. But of course, if it comes down to them like comparing you to their exes or wanting you to do certain things so that they can feel better about themselves, then that's when you can bring in your standards like, hello, hold on, like, that ain't gonna happen, boo-boo. So yes, his manners really do matter. Alright, and lastly, having men being worth your time and energy. If he's not, if you don't see him in your future, you know you don't have the right man for you, straight up. Like, I have to be honest here. I have been talking to a man for the last few weeks. I thought everything was going well, but the exes part that I just mentioned, he compares me to his exes a lot. And it's very toxic because I literally tell him that I was looking for a friend that will respect and understand me despite what else is going on. And he acted like he really respected and understood, but he stressed up on me actually just last night. Oh Lord. Okay, I'm not gonna get into that, y'all. Sorry. There I go, being personal. But basically with this one, what I can say is that I'm actually not starting to see him in my future anymore because he got a lot of issues. When a guy literally has so much baggage and he's not willing to basically toss them away, put in the past, and move on, then you know what you got. Don't waste your time with them. And of course, with me, I'm just such a nice, kind-hearted person. It's very hard for me to let somebody go. But, coming into 2022, I gotta start having a backbone and be like, all right, look, this ain't gonna work type of attitude, because if I just keep letting shit like this happen, excuse my language for those saints watching, excuse my language. But seriously, yeah, just, he ain't worthy of your time. He ain't willing to change for the better. Alright, so concluding everything, telling between an F-boy and a gentleman. The gentleman is willing to pursue you fully. He has really great manners. He treats you like the queen you are. And most of all, no matter what, he's willing to change for the better. As for an F-boy, you're a toe bone. You tear at your spirit. Sometimes cusses you out. Treat you like S. And then just not willing to change who they are for the better. Just straight up a waste of your time. So my question to you, what kind of a man do you have right now, or that you're dating right now? You have to really go into inspection. Don't be judgmental, just inspect. You have to really see who he really is, or else you're wasting your time. Straight up. Alrighty, so I'm very glad that I got thing part 2 out the way. Please do like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yes, I am coming back with some more content, and I am so excited to share it with y'all. Yes. I got so much in store for 2022. Y'all gonna be like, what? So yes, please do stay tuned. Watch out for my new videos. Do click on that notification button for my new videos. Yes. Follow me on my social media platforms. Will be down below in the description area. And yeah, that'll be all. Thank you again for watching. Be safe out there with that COVID, y'all. Alright? Good night. Mwah.